Department of Consumer Protection is on alert this morning because of a serious situation at a gas station in Hartford. Get this, multiple people say that they paid for fuel, but instead their tanks ended up filled with water.
I can't imagine. Yeah, numerous drivers have been complaining that their cars were damaged after filling up at the Phillips 66 right on Brainerd Road in Hartford. And that's where we find Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Audrey Russo. Audrey, what is the owner of the gas station saying about these claims?
Well, good morning, Nicole and Roger. Here at the gas station, you can see that the pump that was affected is bagged off this morning so that no one uses it. We spoke with the owner who didn't want to go on camera, but he says pretty much he thinks that this happened during Monday's heavy rains. He says he believes that all of that rainwater saturated the parking lot and ended up seeping down into the gas reserves. We spoke with one woman who found out just how dangerous it is to drive on the highway with a tank full of watered down gas.
I thought it had something to do with the oil or something with my battery. My car just wasn't giving me the proper indications of what was going on.
The one thing Selena Pineda did know was that her car was stalled out in the pouring rain Monday night, right on 91 North. After getting towed, she learned what caused her 2017 Kia to break down.
My gas tank was full of water, and that I needed to pay around $1,000 to fix that.
Stuck with a large bill, Pineda called the owner of the Phillips 66 gas station in Hartford where she filled up. She says the owner told her 6 other people had called to report the same thing.
He was like, yeah, no, I'll just write you a check. I'll write you a check, so I'll fix it.
Channel 3 spoke to the owner too. While he didn't want to go on camera, he said he's working with his insurance company to reimburse people who were affected. Pineda says she's lucky she wasn't hurt in the ordeal, but now she's not sure her car will ever be as reliable as it once was.
I don't even know what's going to happen later on, like if there's any further issues that will happen to my car.
The Department of Consumer Protections is encouraging anybody who thinks they may have filled up at this gas station and got that watery gas to reach out to them and file a claim. This is also another good idea just going forward. Whenever you get gas, make sure you get a receipt so you've got time-stamped proof of when you filled up so that if something like this happens, you can submit that with your claim as well. Reporting live in Hartford, Audrey Russo for Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good advice, Audrey. Thank you.